This review will be based on Scream 1 to 3. I'll do 4 when I get back later, and the first one is the best one. It stars Natalie Campbell, Drew Barrymore, there's a quick name, Courtney Cox, David Arquette, and some other guy I can't pronounce his name. That plays voice from character. Well, it's basically this guy Colin, and he wants to play a game. If you get the question wrong, you die, and if you get the question right, you die. So it's a lose-lose kind of deal. And it kills off, everybody's trying to kill off Sydney, because for some reason. And it's a bit like a couple different people, and nobody knows who the killer is, and it kills off Drew Barrymore and some other unknown actor's name only. That's like 2 minutes in the movie. And then it goes off pretty much the actual movie, and then we meet everybody else. And then it's a possibility to think it's the boyfriend, then it chases up cleared. Then we don't know who it is. Is it Cotton Leary or guy that Sydney fought, got killed from about a year before the movie takes place, and carries on for the 2 sequels about that, the killed person that's known as Ghostface. And Courtney Cox is saying he's innocent. It's the killer still right there, could be connected with this one. And then at the end, we find out it was Billy and Stu, and it leads up, and they were gonna, and they started stabbing each other, so they think, so it looks like they weren't the killers, so if they did live, and they're gonna try to find the dad. And that takes, that's it for the first one. I'd give it 4 stars. I'll give it 5 out of 5 actually. It was made by Wes Craven. I mean, Nightmare on Elm Street, Stranger in Our House, or also known as Summer Fear, and the other 2 Scream movies, and now it's Scream 2. It takes, I'm gonna say it takes place a year after, but it doesn't really say. Stars Natalie David Arquette, Natalie Campbell, Courtney Cox, Jerry O'Connor, and a few other people I don't know at the film. And it's pretty much the same story, but this time when they're in college, a guy named Randy, I forgot to talk about in the first couple minutes of the first part of the review. And I like this one. Actually, a lot of people don't like it at all, and I don't know why. It kind of stays kind of the same like the other one. Maybe that's why people don't like it, or for some reason. And then it's pretty much killing off people again, and then they're trying to figure out who's doing it. There's a movie based on it. First movie, there's a movie in the movie based on the events that happened in the first movie. And it kills off slowly everybody, and then Sammy gets a call, and then Judas thinks it's from the movie, and then slowly kills off other people. And then there's a couple of agents trying to protect Sammy, and they get killed off because they're being stupid. And they think it is a boyfriend again, but it's not. And then they go to this pretty much at the ending now. And we find that it's Mickey and Billy Loomis's mom she has a different name in the movie she goes by pretty much the whole movie. And I forget the names, so I'm like that go with some movies. And I'd have to get this 4 to 3 is not as good as the first, but I liked it a little better than the first one though, so I'll get to that one here in a minute. That one is also written by David Williams and directed by Wes Craven. And now we go on to the third installment to the trilogy. And okay, it starts with 3 main people, so pick the last 2. And I'm not gonna read all the other names because I don't know who they are. And this time it takes place in Hollywood or something like that. And they're making Stab 3. And it's supposed to be a entirely different movie, and people keep on killing off the cast and trying to kill Sydney and all them. And it's really, you first think it's Cawthon, then somebody else calls, the director calls, you think it's him. And a few other people get a different call, and you think it's the cop, Dewey, or Gail or them. They're trying to make it look like it's all the different people, because they have their voices. And it goes off everybody in the cast, pretty much. And then we find out it's Roman or some guy named that. And it's supposed to be Sydney's brother that fit up from the first one to the Stewie set him up to kill Sydney's mom and that. And that's pretty much it of the plot. And he just got shut away with his family. And that's why he was declaring this one. And this is not my favorite one of the series. But I would have to give it a 2 out of 5. And I'll be going to Scream 4 later tonight, and I'll review that when I get back, and see you then.